Alright, so we're not going to take this job quite yet. I don't think there's quite a need to really do anything here. They're willing to pay a little bit more, I think, for this quality wood, but I really want to go south and see if we can sell it. I really want to hold on to it until we can sell it for a much better amount. Let's sell this. We're getting some duplicates of things we don't really need. We should equip that as well. We don't really need you anymore, or you. I don't like being like half full of stuff and things. Oh, we are quite low on food. And this is not the place to be buying it. Oh god, it's awful. It truly is awful. I mean, I feel like she might as well buy the wine, I guess. I don't know. Ugh, I'm getting robbed on food. Hopefully that's enough to get us somewhere where we can buy more, though. Why are the prices here so high? They hate me so much. They sell a decent array of people here. Some of my favorite backgrounds, to be perfectly honest. Butchers, beggars have been good to me as of late. I've always enjoyed thieves. And brawlers are some of my favorites. However, not right now. We're not in the need for it. Let's just move on. I'm going to more study that southwest town as opposed to just straight going to it. It's quite far away. I don't think it's what we really want from life. They might be rebuilding these ruins, though. So, I suppose there's that. I just worry that this is the area I want to be in for, like, raiders. Since it's, like, literally the only place I've seen them. This seems to be a fair amount of undead around here, too. Well, let's take that contract. 400 crowns is a terrible amount, but we're literally going to be going there anyways. And hopefully we can find some food along the way. I feel semi-confident we can do that. If it's a while before we get in a fight, that's okay. Some of us are kind of torn up. Yes, they're much more reasonable. Ammunition is also cheap here. One should be enough. Let's go ahead and equip that spear. It does do more damage, so it's real important that I stop forgetting what I'm doing here. Hill home. I think you deserve it, as you deserve most things. 25 to 30. Actually does. It's more effective against armor. As well as does slightly more damage. The damage from the spears are really starting to fall off, especially if we're going to be fighting more humans. Which hopefully we will be. We appear not have a knife. Alright, fair enough. We'll continue then. We could probably sell those boards down there for a fair amount of money. That's where a lot of my net worth is right now. Figures, the first time I actually have wood to sell somebody. There's not like a single place to be found. We'll buy you because we desperately need you. I think we might be okay to wood on food to get us to the next town. And get us paid. We'll find out though, I suppose. More ruins of a battle there. A lot more ruins of a battle. Whatever it is laid waste to this and walked off that way, and it seems to be undead. Or, no, I'm sorry, I apologize. Maybe goblins or orcs. You know, we haven't seen any orcs yet of this game, and I usually like finding low-level orcs. They just make me happy. That was a lot of birds. Some nice bows. I don't think there's anything here I really want to pick up. It's just more for my own interesting. This place, south of here, called Overgrown Stronghold. Yes, I know, I found it. Most people know about it, but few venture there. Yeah, probably for good reason. Yeah, more wood, but I don't think this is the time to try to find investment opportunities. Not of the likes. Pause it. Okay. Perhaps it's time we go back to these two towns here. I think this is where we more originated from. Cut across and see what's going on. There's a trading caravan. Good for you, sirs. And if we can go through most of this in midday, then we should be able to see quite a bit. Like such. Make a war sign. No. Gems will especially go for a lot, not like Embers. No, but I've seen them go for a fair amount of money if a town's rebuilding. Way more than they used to. And I used to pool a decent profit from lumber. It's another battle fight. Battle site. Words. I don't think this town is necessarily worth waiting for. I don't think they'll give us a job, and they don't seem to have a strong desire for lumber. So we'll keep on marching, as opposed to wait. All these places seem to be rebuilding at all. Go figure. 200 even. Ugh. Jive turkeys. However, they do have jobs here, which I think is to take note of, and a helmet. Ugh. Prices here are not the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's take a look. What do you have for me here? Let's talk money. 430 for a 1 skull. 470 for a 1 skull. Interesting. Secure, desolate mausoleum. That does sound like fun. Brigands, you say? 900 gold, you say? 940. The crumbled farmstead. Yeah, I think this is what we want from life. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and buy some food. Oh, God, the prices here are just tremendously bad. I should have bought more at the last place. What the hell was I thinking? 100 for grains? I can simply just not do that. Even if it means delaying this job to go south to a place where food might be more reasonable. It is unfortunately out of the way of where we want to be going in life, but we have to buy food. And sure, those are some of the worst food prices I've ever seen. They are incredibly better here, though not great. God, I've literally never seen something so bad. I'm just in constant shock. Alright, let's go to this place here and murder something. And things and stuff. You know, things and stuff. Get there hopefully before nightfall, and I don't think we'll have a problem with such things. There are raiders and brigands. Some. Fortunately, it's a forest fight. They're not my favorite. Means the raiders are going to hit me every time. I'm going to have a really hard time trying to catch them. Look at that, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Alright. So clearly they think they outnumber us in ranged, so they probably do. I think that means we're going to have to go to them. Yeah. Plus this guy gets to be like 1,000 feet in the air. God, I hate the force, and it's always like this. Whenever I have to go up against somebody, I always have to get divided like this. Sure, it happens to them too, but it never feels like it, you know? You go ahead. Alright, you're bleeding too, of course. Shot you right in the freaking neck. Alright. If we get close enough and become threatening enough, we might be able to coax them to come the rest of the way. That is what I'm hoping for, but I'm not holding my breath, because that never really seems to be what happens. He's backing up. He's landing another shot. Hold off. Shield up. Take another shot. I thought for a second that was going to hit him and I was going to just freak the hell out. Absolutely freak out. So we have to like 1v1 him here, which is not something I really want to do with my life. I suppose we could surround him here, so I guess that's what we'll do. It's not my strongest fighter, so I'm not incredibly happy to do that. You can't even. You literally can't even. Alright, but we still have that spot. So there's something to be said for that. We don't want to take that spot. I want him to be there to help throw things. Well, that... Okay, sure, that happened. Let's just hold off on you. There are only 9 of them, but they're in much better position than we are, as you can clearly see there. That doesn't even make sense to me, but whatever, he took it, so... I don't have any more fighters for this spot. Well, that also sucks. I have you, and you're currently bleeding to death. Absurdum. Also known as... Terrible mistake. Ah, we just landed 9%. Good job, painting. It's just, what an absolute shit show for a fight. It's so stacked in their favor. We have to bring you up there, I think. Once he gets a shot, that guy is probably dead. Like, I was gonna keep you here. That tree might block. I don't know. Probably not. I probably just killed you. Well, at least right now you're behind Firewolf. You absolutely need to put your shield up. Because you're going to be dying quite soon. Terrible times are these. Terrible times. Firewolf is going for the go around there. As well as all my other melee fighters for some reason. Because they have no other options thanks to trees. Trees. I thought that one was gonna hit him, and I was gonna be super thrilled about it. These guys decided to be opportunistic, but not at the right time. Work him. He decided to go 1v1 against Hillholm. A terrible mistake, especially since it's really 1v3. It's just a terrible mistake, really. Series of bad ideas. Hey, Mikyagi, how are you, friend? That isn't going to get you nearly as far away as you thought it would. They're being brothered, that's for sure. It goes well so far. Hopefully that trend will continue. Don't get cut up, thank you. 20%, land it, come on. Good work, good work. Come on, murder this man. There we go. We hit him, at least. Good hit to the head there. Didn't even have to use Lash. Let's get you ready. Bring your friend down there. Vince, eventually we're just going to completely surround him, and there's not going to be a whole lot of good for them. And let you recover there. Ah, murdered. Just, you'd love to see something like that happen to a guy like that. You know? Just love it. It's fantastic. Can you hit him? No. But, you can try. Horseshit, I say. Gets out his knife. He's scared of him. He should be. You should be. We'll wait on you, because you're still bleeding from the neck. You could finish that guy off, it'd be great. No? Okay. Fine. You can not hit a single one of these. Come on, use your shield. Let's put you in there. Might be able to get up there and attach yourself to him. God, this guy is such trouble to get past. You have such terrible chances to hit these people. He's in trouble. I need to rotate him out of there. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Because he's stunned, I can't do that. Which is really not a great thing. However, I'm... now he's not stunned anymore. Alright, well this should hopefully end some of that shenanigans we've been dealing with. Too tired. Dodge it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, we started off with some terribly scary tree monsters that sleep you and then eat you alive in your nightmares. It was terrible. It was a terrible experience. But luckily, the version where we all died was just a dream. It didn't really happen. So we woke up from said nightmare and then murdered them. It went great. I'm still fucking bleeding over there. Can we murder this guy? Thank you. I mean, I have a job for you to do that's not just play with him all day. Can you stab him in the face while you're at it? That'd be great. You as well. Can't do it from there. That's alright. Just throw it into the crowd. No? Okay. Come on, Mickey. Yeah, you stab him. Good job. Stab him again. Ah, come on. That's you dying, actually. Don't do that. Stop. Stop dying, please. Get the sword out. Hopefully we can finish some people before you die. Nice hit there, I suppose. So we got him out of immediate danger. And they seem to be taking that bait. Let's go ahead and use recover, I think. Put the beat down. That's our first death. I didn't catch who it was. Mikyagi. Should have known you would be the first one to die. And your head got cut off, so you are unquestionably dead. Unquestionably. Ah, good. Didn't just in time to not get you. Of course. Dodge those attacks. We got plenty of people to kill. Good work. Good work. Get down there. Your friends need help. They're literally dying. Strong work. Alright, now they're breaking, of course. Now that they've killed somebody. What were they about? Just need to get him a pumpkin. Fantastic. Stab you? No? Okay. Still going for Wolfram there. I feel like Vietkind is an easy option. You need to cover your breath. Good work there. He wants to flee. Excellent. We are quite bruised up from this. And this is why we need to be fighting these guys more. Because we are just already behind on gear, I feel. I'm still bleeding from his neck. Fuck. Okay, well he died. And you're about to die, so that's really cool. Finally, someone who feels like killing somebody. Yeah, you're probably dead, Wolfram, which is not great. Nets to prevent them from moving or defending themselves effectively. I am interested in maybe netting one of these guys to help keep them from killing Wolfram. who might bleed to death if we're not careful. I don't know how much it's going to really help me, but we're going to try it. Our wolf is exhausted. Nolan getting killer. Nah, didn't save anything. And he took the net right off. Go figure. Fuck you. Fuck you, guy. That's all I have to say about that. I'm absolutely gonna murder the fuck out of you. Goddamn raiders. Right in the head. Good shot. We lost 3 people. And Wolfram was quite good. Mikyagi was pretty good too. Vidkind, not so much. He's not really a loss. Gaming, mostly? I woke up and I saw something on Twitter, or Twitter opened up or whatever, and I saw you talking about the football game the other day. That might have been yesterday that happened. But I've not seen any ones about gaming. About old javelins, that is empty. Alright. We got some decent stuff from that. Not really money or tools or anything. Some gear. Well, it's gonna happen. Our no death streak wasn't gonna go on forever. 34? Day 34? I feel like that's pretty good, to be perfectly honest. Now we have reason to shuffle some people around and try to acquire better brothers. Even Hillholm the Cripple got alone injured. You just hate to see something like that. Speaking of Hillholm here, let's get him some new abilities. We have to get that resolve up on you. It's going to be a long fight getting that resolve up. Here's Markward. Acquire better brothers. It's not dead yet. It's not cool yet. No, no. Alright. +1 is kind of a shame to see here. However, it does put us in the opportunity to try to raise some of his other stats that aren't so great. And we need to very much get you fortified mind, I think. And we'll get you rally troops next time. And hopefully we can get a new ambition soon to name you captain. We'll get some better feelings and stuff for that. Alright, who wants to come replace some people? You're okay. You are not. Why are you even here, Roderick? You're too expensive to get rid of now. Rupert, who is no stranger to the front line, but should be because he's kind of terrible. Not gonna bother you really equipping you with good gear. Oh wait, never mind, we have one right here. Firewolf has that sweet, sweet padded leather. I don't really want to take it from him. So I guess you will get him a new helmet though. Nah, I can't believe we lost Wolfram. That really, really sucks. Alright, well. I think he was one of my starting brothers. I think he was the archer guy. Alright, well that's still only 10 out of 12. Thanks to everyone we lost. You're okay. Go ahead, let you gear up a bit. Welcome to the club. Try not to die. If you do, I understand. These things happen. You're a survivor with good footing, so that you have something going for you. Just, you know, not much. Alright. I mean, you kind of have to thin out the crowd eventually, and I guess I'd rather do it by people dying than by having to pay to dismiss them. You just hate to see it be ones that don't suck. That's all. Mikyagi was a good brother. Let's go ahead and wait tonight so we can buy some things and try to repair a lot of the things that I've taken. What is this now? We have fulfilled an ambition. Ah, we have got them to notice us, have we? We've gained renown. Nobles will now give us contracts. And your look on the world map has been updated. Good. What a great time to get everyone's morale up, because we definitely need it. And maybe we can get the ambition to name a sergeant here soon. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Refresh my mind. What is this? Secure the desolate mausoleum. Yeah, I think we will absolutely be doing that. We might need to get a softer contract going for us. Who knows for finding people, sellsword? What's it worth to you? Okay. This one I wouldn't mind doing either. But not quite yet. And let's humor ourselves. These jobs, despite being 2 stars, are harder than regular 2-star contracts. In my opinion, and I think that's generally accepted as true. The speed among nobility has me short on good fighting men. Unfortunately, a band of greenskins have chosen this exact moment to come into these parts. They're camping south, east of Finsterwada. I can't get the house in order while simultaneously being raided by these damn things. Greenskins, huh? You're gonna pay me almost 1,400 crowns for it. Everything about this says don't do it. It is not something you want from life. Destroy Child Snatcher's cave. Cave, however, tells me that it could be orcs, which I'm less scared of than goblins, but not by a whole lot. Maybe if we didn't just get the crap kicked out of us in a forest. Like, had that been on the plains, it would have gone a much different fight. It's just because it was a forest. 2 raiders are here. Not that we can afford them. A day laborer who's less than 100. Alright, I'll buy it. What do you bring for me, day labor? Nothing. You have 3 points of resolve, but your starting resolve isn't high enough to really make something of that. Fatigue is okay. It's okay. Alright, let's do this job. Since no one here really wants to be part of the action. You could be worth it. I'm hesitant to spend so much money on somebody, though, when I don't have that much. That's a lot of money for us right now. Just for him to come with no stars and crappy, stats. Where are we going for this? Into the mountains. Fantastic. You have enough tools to finish repairing stuff, and enough food. Should be able to get there and back. Hoping this is just grave robbers. Or zombies, or basically not necromancers. Or vampires. It could be both. You find grave robbers right where you thought they would be. Ah, what is this? Before you kill us, can I say something? We have a map. I know, it sounds like a lie, but just hear me out. We have a map that can lead to immense treasures. You just let us go, and I'll give it to you. Kill us, and well, you'll never see it. I'm not sure how that's going to be the case, because if you have it, and I kill you, I can still find it. But we'll assume you're going to shred it before I get the chance or something. Well, I'm not really in a great position to be fighting. But something tells me wherever this map leads, I'm probably not in the situation to fight that place. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't see myself doing that in this. Taking this map will probably forfeit any reward. But I have strong feelings about that place having some type of famed item there. Just because of the way it's being spawned. It's going against my better judgment, but I'm going to fight them, I think. Just because I need to make sure I get paid for this, for one. We need an easier job to try to get some of these people experience. And we still need gear and items. And it's a swamp. I guess that's better. Six of them, huh? Raiders. Interesting. You're gonna wait. You really think you have 6 ranged people? I know some of my ranged people just died, so it's not taking much to outnumber me. God, I hate swamps. Not as much as I hate force, that's for damn sure. Not for a while, at least. Range defense is down. Alright, get out of the swamp then. So you're really asking to be hit. Just another case of map RNG really screwing us over. At least if we can get here, we might be on decent fighting ground. Or we could just try to hole up right here and make them fight us on terrible ground, but it might mean sitting through a couple rounds and getting stuff thrown at us. They will run out of throwing weapons, but they will not run out of ammunition on their archers. Not unless something has drastically changed. Hit him in the face! Very nice, you hit him. I'm just impressed you hit him at all, really. Gotta keep that up. I imagine you guys are gonna be prime targets for that. Oh, you have the attack dog, but don't use it. That'd be silly. So she's the only one throwing weapons, huh? Interesting. Let's try to block some more. Let's back you up a bit. Take it easy. Take it easy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there. Worst case scenario, we can just have him run out of ammunition. And then I feel then they will come and attack us. What will be much better ground for us. Best case scenario, we can hit that guy in the face again and kill him. And then they should attack us then as well. There's practically no chance of this landing. I don't know if that's really what I wanted from life. Moving him up is, though. Cheap recovery is going to be costed. I would love for them to have to come here and fight us on this, just because it'd be so bad for them. I don't know if it's going to work out the way I want it to, though. Of course it landed it. Now it's prime target. Everyone's going to land a shot on him. 5%, 31%. We can't land a shot on him, of course, but he'll wreck us all day. Let's go in here and try to save him. I don't know how much that really saved him, but, you know, we'll get him out inch by inch, I guess. Luckily, you only had one more left. Alright, now they're coming upon us. You don't have switch because you're new. You're fresh blood. Of course you are. And neither do you because you're Rupert. No wonder you almost died, Rupert. You suck. God, some of these people. Meanwhile, our real people, like Absurdum and Hillhome, are stuck back here. Or something. I mean, of course, my character's just as good as Hillhome's. No one's doubting that. Hit him in the head. Ah, God. How are you protected by that branch coming on the ground? What a joke. We're gonna start coming through the swamp. Try to catch these guys. I can't have like even numbers fight. I have such a numbers advantage on them. It's a joke that we're not taking better track of that. Alright, what you gonna do? You're gonna go that way, huh? It's interesting. Good riddance, honestly. I don't like you. Kinda glad you're dead. Now that my record is tarnished anyways, then I don't care that you died. Good hit. Good hits on him. Wreck him. Yeah. Yeah, shoot the tree again. Good work. Fantastic job. You're stuck in the water, which is unfortunate. Go ahead, put him down. Good enough, actually. Propose. Smart move. 88% chance. Oh, ridiculous, I say. That was ridiculous. Come the hell on. You have a spear. For one reason. It's so you don't miss. Here you are missing anyways. Throw a stick in his head. Good enough. Good work, good work. He's retreating. He's throwing himself in there, taking full advantage of what's going on right there. I don't blame him. It's not really here for that kind of ranged work, but... Oh, and you've been murdered. Phenomenal. And so is your friend. Great work, everyone. He's still keeping his stuff together, though. Like, emotionally, I'm kind of impressed. Ah, this stupid tree. Shouldn't be like this. Whatever. We're gonna get you, one way or another. You will die. Probably. Actually, you're probably gonna get away. But that doesn't sound nearly as threatening as you were gonna die. I really hope they die. I'm gonna be quite upset when they get away. See, you can't sneak through here without getting stuck on one of those guys. Or can you? Good job. You made him panic at just the right time. He's gonna get away. Slippery snake. Unless we catch you in the marsh, which we might, depending on how the ground looks. Good effort there. Oh, good shot to the body. Really felt that one. Interesting. That you decided to attack between shield up and repose. You attacked. Maybe you didn't have the fatigue for it. Good riddance. You want to flee now? I hope to catch you in this marsh here. It'll slow you down. Just in time for me to snag you. Put down. Excellent work. I don't feel strong. You need to stay there since you're fleeing. We might be able to catch him. It's not an excellent chance of it happening, but there is a chance of it happening. Some of our people are very, very tired. Because swamp. Just hate to see something like that happen. Give it one more turn. Bam, got him. The marsh has betrayed you, sir. Has betrayed everyone here. think it's a reason to bring up the archers now since we've got them. I was hoping that maybe we could shoot them in the leg or something if we couldn't catch them. So maybe help with that. But alright, let's see if we can just jab him in the head real quick and be done with this. Excellent. So Rupert went down, but he did not die. He suffered a broken knee, which means he might as well be dead, because I will never use him again, unless it's for a sacrifice. And it's rare that I find myself in that kind of situation. I've done it. Look at my raiding season. We sent a couple people out to sacrifice. I think they got killed by peasants. It was awesome. They almost actually won against the peasants. I stripped them of everything. They went out there with their bare fists, fought them, and still almost won. But in the end, the peasants outnumbered them. It took forever. It was kind of terrible. Anyways, Absurdum got a level. And we got metal joint covers. Fantastic. Now that's one heck of a prize. As well as a Morning Star, which just looks absolutely brutal. Some money, a helmet. We're in desperately need of good helmets, so it's always good to see something like that happen. No map, but screw them, I don't want a map. Who needs a helmet? Could you recover? Ugh. Yeah, I'm certain you're really bad. You're really, really bad at what you do. Rupert, you're going to perpetually be out of the fight. Let's go ahead and give you some better stuff and things. There we go. So you can wear that. That's slightly better. Did I already use that helmet we picked up? Or am I just losing my mind? Yeah, we did. It was down here. Okay. You're pretty awful. We'll give this to you. You're not really great, but there you have it. I guess. You're slightly better than our other friend. Oh, it's just awful. It's awful to see the company in this kind of shape. Before any more days pass, like the one that just happened, how much is it to get rid of you? If people were in better moods, I might kick you for free. That's most likely what's going to happen. Not the greatest time we've had here in the last couple fights. Though we've seen some fair bandits got some equipment out of it, I guess. Crown's well deserved. Remind me of this job? Yeah, I would like to do that. We're not really in great shape. We are low on food and stuff. Their price on food's probably better than it was now that we've done some jobs for them. They're no longer terrified. Let's see. No. Let's name a sergeant. I think that's the best job. Saving up money is probably not going to happen anytime soon. Cart is good business and all, but you have food. It is reasonably priced-ish. We really need some tools. They're not reasonably priced-ish. Don't want to buy our damn wood. Absolute madness. What is this job? Okay, interesting. I'm listening. Not much money. Could be just what we're looking for. Salamander Festa. Where exactly is that? I think that's the town we just came from, but I'm not sure. Because these names kind of all blur together for me. No, it's not. You want me to go all the way up there? No. No, thank you. I will buy your freaking overly priced fish and just be on my way. Good day. We'll get back up in here. Luckily, it's not a long travel, I suppose, but we'll take this job. We just need to be able to heal first. These things are considerably better priced. Where at least the tools are. At least the tools are. This helmet's not bad priced, but I don't know how much I really feel like just buying it. 30 to 45, it's quite reasonable. You don't really need all these swords and knives. Morningstar, of course, we're going to keep. Stick, we will not. Keep the flails, that's fine. 30 to 45. 20 to 35. The Morningstar is just so much better of a weapon. Let's organize to see what else we can sell. That's a nice one. I didn't know we had that. See, that's why you gotta organize once in a while, just to get a better idea of what is really going on with your inventory. Alright, I think it's well deserved to buy this helmet then. Even though it's going to take some tools to repair, and that's not really our strong point right now. Home, it might just be time for you to get a different weapon. You have to step up and really start hurting people. Absurdum's got one thing going for him, and it's really his aim. Let's give you that. Who here doesn't suck, but doesn't have a good helmet yet? No one. Alright, you can have that. Absurdum, you can take hand-me-down. That's actually a better helmet, my bad. There you go. You know what? Screw that noise. You take it. $70 gold a piece. 70 to 50 gold, 60 to 50 gold. I think it's time to sell it. At least maybe some of them. This as well. That's probably the best price we'll see for linen. Money's looking kind of good-ish for right now. Let's buy some more tools. Alright, we're gonna take this job. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be right back and we'll do it.